Okay.
Huh. This should be interesting.
So during our experiments to say farewell to Grand Lackey Erkh as one of the most interesting cards from the Year of the Dragon, we also experimented with this Erkh's Control Warlock deck. It uses a Control Warlock shell, but it also includes several Lackey generators alongside Grand Lackey Erkh and Dark Pharaoh Tekahn. And of course, you know how much we love Envoy Rustwicks, so he made the cut as well, alongside Tekahn. This deck has quite a few different directions it can go, but the control package comes together quite well, and it buys us the time to get value from Grand Lackey Erkh. So today's highlight includes a couple games that were a little bit more interesting with this deck. So check out this highlight and let me know what you think. Okay, Dark Sky is great against Token. We're actually going to hold on to Dark Pharaoh Tekahn in case it's not Token. We can kind of go crazy. School Spirit's also amazing against Token if they don't buff them. Near the end of stream, could you try my Violet discard deck and review it? We shall see, perhaps. A single game is not a problem. I think. We'll see how we're doing near the end of the stream. Because I did want to go back to the Shaman deck. But we'll see. Yeah.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Highlander Druid, okay. Has become extremely popular. Alright. So we know it's not Token. Next turn we can School Spirits. And we don't feel bad for School Spirits. Yeah, that's fine. Since it is Highlander, we know they're not going to go too wide, at least wide in a way that School Spirits would be effective. They do have Arbor Up. They do have Solar Eclipse. Things like that. So we do have to be aware of that, but I don't think they run most of the token-y stuff. They're looking to get ridiculous late game value, which means that if we play things right, we can actually knock them down pretty effectively. Alright. Next turn, sometimes we coin Dark Pharaoh Tekahn. I'd love like a weak body on board, like an armor vendor or spirit jailer or something like that for Evil Genius to get some value. But sometimes we just have to Dark Skies here. It is only turn 3. Gosh, we've been playing so many games where like the entire game is decided by turn 3 or 4. Because we've been playing a ton of hyper aggro zoo decks and stuff. So okay, next turn, if the 1/3 survives, we can Evil Miscreant it. Or not Evil Miscreant, Evil Genius it. So Biss, if you want to go ahead and relink in chat, I can go back in Discord, but I'd prefer to go ahead and just pull it from chat. If you want to go ahead and link that deck code, I'll scroll back up to it at the end of the stream, if we are able to do it. Okay, so sadly we do not get Evil Genius value, but it did absorb 3 Bs. Alright. Beware, we are not your normal deck. And we also did get to corrupt a Cascading and a Lucky Soul. Our opponent's like, wait, what? What? What is this deck? Ooh, that's hot. Okay. Alright. Well, we can Lucky Soul. I don't think we kill our Lucky Soul, though. Ooh. You know, a 5/5 and 3 3/3s is not bad. Especially against Druid. They don't tend to have a great way to deal with it. And we've now doubled Corrupted are cascading. We could have lucky sold and hoped for 5 3/3s next turn, but the fact that we get to put this much power right now feels good. Okay. And what other degenerate things are you going to do? Or are you done? Soul Shear feels good. So we do not have extra stuff with this, but stick it here just in case they are running Silas. I don't think most of them are running Silas, but let's play around it. I mean, if he has... No, he's not going to have second Lunar Eclipse because he hasn't copied cards yet, and he is Highlander. So we know no second Lunar Eclipse to deal with this, and no Bog Beam left. A lot of the early easy removal has been used. Alright, so keep track of the 5 cards that are copied to know that they're coming down twice. One is Swipe, okay. But we got our primes shuffled into the deck. Feels good. Let's see what we get off of this. Good. Oh, I'm killing a 4/4. No, let's not do that. Yeah. I will go ahead and stick this out here. Free admission as a way to potentially draw Grand Lackey Erkh. Draw 3 cards, deal 3 damage to your hero. We have quite a bit of healing. Backfire could be better. We don't have many demons. But this is targeted towards minions. And hey, sometimes we get Tekahn off of it. We won't get him discounted because I don't think we have a second demon in our deck. No. Oh no, we have Spirit Jailer. Yeah. So the perfect draw, Ganymede returns, from SFX Wiz. But the perfect draw is Tekahn Spirit Jailer off of free admission. Remarkably unlikely, but possible. Okay. Ow. Oh, Punk. Okay. Wait, how did he... No, that was a regular solar eclipse. It was... Oh, was it gifted off of Nature Studies? No, from Elise. So he has another solar eclipse, we know that too. Actually, let's draw with this first. Yasharj is good. Let's go for big body. Mildly questionable. Not bad. Alright, we have 2 lackeys in hand. We are ready for Grand Lackey Erkh value to start rolling. Double swipe, yeah, I know. That was powerful, but didn't fully clear the board. So, you know, don't feel bad. We do know he has another solar eclipse into something. Who knows what he gets off of that. Oh no. And there's another Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. You're gonna draw 2 minions out of your deck. So you're gonna mill some, I think. You're gonna mill next turn. We do not have a Twisting Nether in hand. Zixor's not bad though. think we're gonna Cascading. Grand Lackey Erkh. Okay. Next turn we go. Destroyed an imprisoned satyr. Okay. He has a 1-mana dragon in hand, another Dragon Queen Alexstrasza in hand, but obviously not doing either of those. Or, well, not doing the, wow. Right. Because the first swipe was a gifted one. And for some reason I thought that was the second one, though. Alright. So be it. Tekahn. Oh, Tekahn. Let's Zixor. Yeah. We'll Zixor to corrupt the Tekahn. Do I ever Goblin a Lackey to keep one more 4/4 on board? We do have Kobold Lackey. Oh, actually, or just, never mind. Still get a punch 1 damage face. Yeah. Okay. So we didn't get to go for the crazy value from Grand Lackey Erkh yet. We will. But we actually might want to get Tekahn, Yashar's Tekahn value first. Shoot. Okay, take this, please. Thank you. He does get to rush those in, though. If he does, however, Dark Skies clears easy. And then we can take Tekahn. Alright. No problem. Groundskeeper gone, Wrath gone, Lightning Bloom gone, who cares? Overgrowth gone, who cares? Overflow, well, at this point, who cares? And then, unless he draws, we can burn 4 more cards next turn. Hopefully. Do we have space for... Let's see, we get another Lucky Soul, a Cascading, and Tekahn. We'll start with 8, go down to 7, we have 3 spaces. So we'll be guaranteed to have... Trust was your failure. Trust what? Trust was my failure? Or trust was the opponent's failure? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm curious. Okay. So let's destroy the last cards in his deck. Shuffle. Some more fragments. Cenarian Ward's a good one to see burned. And also that resizing pouch could have been an issue. Okay. Trust Yogg was the opponent's failure. I mean, it got him 3 of my minions. That really did swing him the board. But yeah, it was insufficient. Okay. Next turn. He's probably dead. But if he's not dead, we get to Grand Lackey Erkh. Ooh, right. Double Yogg. Oh, fudge bunnies. Well, Cascading. Okay. Thank heavens for Cascading. Because holy cow, that'd be bad otherwise. Alright. We're not getting much value out of Grand Lackey Erkh this turn. But we're getting value. I gotta take it, right? I gotta take it. Okay. Okay. Sometimes, Erkh survives, And cascading for existing. Cascading for existing. Oh no, Grand Lackey Erkh. No! Oh yes, thank you for cascading existing. Yes, yes. I am extremely grateful that that card is a card. So this always dies in one form or another. The question is, will this die as well? Does he have another Yasharj, by the way? Oh, he does. So Hysteria number 2 will help us out. See what we get off this first. Hysteria number 3 may be actually necessary to finish clearing things up next turn. And this can help us too. Because he's going to load the board with 2 8/8s, 2 5/6 taunts, and another Yasharj. By the way, if we win this, that means we destroyed 4 old gods, 2 Dragon Queen Alexstrasza's, like, we currently have, you know, easy lethal with what we've got, and he did not Yasharj, because he's going to take 4 fatigue damage. And then we've got 10 damage showing right now. Oh, shoot. Okay, maybe he does Yasharj as well. Man, we do have 2 Twisting Nethers in the deck. And there are only 7 real cards. So a 2 in 7 chance of getting a Twisting Nether. That just answers this way too cleanly. Trusting RNG was the opponent's failure. You say so. I mean, it served him pretty well. But okay, a 2 in 7 to have a Twisting Nether to clean this up. Completely. Of course we got that. So if I bump here first, then it always kills this, and might kill this. It could actually kill everything if it hits both of these first. That feels good. Let's go ahead and toss this out there. And this. Alright. So he has, I think, another 8/8 rush. And another 5/6 taunt. I could be wrong. Another 1 mana dragon. Win this to receive the Alexander the Great Battle Award. All right. I highly doubt. Oh, Ray's dead. Wait, hold on. Well, okay. Not yet though. Oh, twin. Medal rather than award, yeah. Okay. Eh? There was nothing in there? Huh. Oh, from Brightwing. Okay. was a little bit strange. Twin warped with Ray's dead. Okay. So I can obviously kill that easily enough, though I could actually do this instead. Let's see, what else does he have? He has Solar Eclipse, he has, watch that be Deathwing. Hold on, let's see where this goes. Okay, good. Fair enough. And, let's see what we get off of this. I don't have any more Lackey generators. Bummer. That would have been awesome. Let's just control. I mean, there's no way he wins from here, right? I could even give him an extra turn just to make sure that we're fine, but no. This is fine. We took down 4 old gods, 2 Alexstrasas, a Murazond, the Infinite. Yeah, that was a good game. Wow. A hard, well-fought game. But yes. Priest, you love facing them. I don't know, though. This, I mean, we've got control. Actually, control... Yeah, if we can burn enough of their stuff. Priest is typically not fast, which means we can be kind of greedy. We'll hold on to 1 cascading. And Rustwicks. Alright, but we do want to play Rustwicks at a time or in a way where we can kill him immediately, so that Priest doesn't steal them, because Priest is evil like that. Sinister deal, sure. Let's go Ethereal. If we thought ahead to turn 6, Rush for this guy isn't bad, but hopefully by then we actually get some more stuff. And Ethereal can actually give me some options. We don't want to have too many cards in hand, but it is nice that we have responses to unlikely early board stuff. Let's not draw anymore. Sure. We've got a board that all dies to a Holy Nova. Hopefully they don't have that, or, you know, Breath of the Infinite. Oh, yeah, that. Ooh. Okay. I don't need the card draw. Surprisingly. So let's just take the shards for now. Alright, these do not die to Breath of the Infinite. Okay. Not a fan of dumping this much damage into that, but... So he's got 2 minions in the death pool. Both halves of this. I will go ahead and tap. Let's go ahead and shuffle more shards in. Have a minion that survives to the 15 copies of Breath of the Infinite, Holy Nova. Heart of Cthulhu still kills it, but... and other control tools that they have to buy them time to dump more Kartut Defenders. Oh, a Kartut Defender would be annoying here. Okay, our own Kartut Defender. Let's start with this. We have options. Siphon Soul could actually be really good. And we don't have a good Shadow Flame So, surprisingly, normally I wouldn't be too excited about Siphon Soul, but feeling good with Siphon Soul against Priest. Actually, a great way to deal with a Katrina or Blood of Gahun? Something like that, if that's this type of deck. You don't normally think of that in a Cthulhu deck, but... Huh. Ah, yes. Okay. So this suddenly transformed into a 4/4. I love it. If I tap, I have to hero power. I mean, if I tap, I have to coin. And we don't have a way to deal with that, so let's go ahead and just remove this. And call it a turn. Alright. Fear the Lackeys. Dark Pharaoh Tekahn getting immediate value. Alright. We haven't played any corrupt cards. Yep. Okay. The most inefficient... Oh, but Twisting Nether is going to be so good against... Mass Res. But still, we're doing this because maybe we can burn the Mass Reses. Taking out Galakron's good. Taking out Kronks is now irrelevant, but Body of Cthulhu, so no Cthulhu coming. Grave Ruins is also a good hit. Not worth a Hysteria, just to remove that. So let's stick with what we got. And coining out something is not exciting either. Mass Res, of course. Spirit Jailer. Yeah, I will go ahead. No. Let's do this. Oh, Biz! Thank you for the Prime sub. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Okay. Our opponent is tilted beyond belief, I'm sure. But yeah, thank you so much for the Prime. Okay. Oh, right. Nah, we don't need to coin out Armor Vendor. That'd be silly. But yes, welcome back. Hope dinner was good. And thank you. So you are now 4 months. So you already had the vials. In 2 more months, you'll get the explosion of gold alchemy. Alright, let's burn some more cards from our opponent and get another Cascading back in hand. Because the only other, well, we have Lucky Soul Hoarders, but no, that's fine. And we did not corrupt the first one. So we only need 2 spaces in hand. Showing 18 damage. We took out a Convincing Infiltrator and Yogg-Saron and Katrina. Holy November. Soul Mirror, also good to hit. Okay. So he does have a second Mass Res. But we have destroyed Cthulhu, we've destroyed Katrina, we've destroyed Soul Mirror. Galakron's gone. Mirazond still exists. Almost certainly in this deck. Sometimes they just run Galakron and Kronks without any invokes. Yep, that's mildly annoying. Okay. This is fine. I hate dumping 8 mana into an annoyingly stupid minion, but I could have Siphon Souled and punched him for 8, but we're doing well. Again, I don't want to play this until we can guarantee it dies. Okay, I need a Lackey generator. And then we'll be golden to go. But yes, so we've destroyed 10 cards from our opponent's deck. Can you make a deck that uses Transmorpher and/or Reform? Transmogrifier, I'm assuming? Yeah. We did a long time ago, but that was a long time ago. So that's a good idea. We'll play the Alabaster and Erkh combined Demon Hunter because I think that's going to be hilarious. Oh my gosh, Alabaster, speaking of which. So he knows I have a Cascading. He got 2 copies of Kartut Defender, which is annoying, but okay. Does he run Alabaster, or how did he get Alabaster? Oh, Auspicious Spirits. Let's do this. Good. All right, it's fine.
Break it, you buy it.
Okay. But yes, there are more cards in Standard now. Indeed. So let's do a Transmogrifier deck after we play a game or two with Regises and a game or two, or maybe 3 actually, with the Demon Hunter that uses Keymaster Alabaster and Grand Lackey Erkh. By the way, oh, there's a Lackey generator. Okay. So if I do this, there's a decent chance that the 3/1 survives. He might go face here. I doubt it, but he might. So if we can get Grand Lackey, or I mean Evil Genius on the Kartut Defender, because we don't have many small bodies left. Okay, yeah, he's going face. Mass Dispel. Oh, this is too good not to use. Alright, the likelihood, though, of us having minions after all this... By the way... We can kill the second half, but he ends up with 2. I have to break through it eventually, though. Alright. I can still play Evil Genius. Wait. Oh, it was Embalming Ritual. It wasn't Grave Runes. For some reason, I thought it was Grave Runes. Okay. Cool. Let's turn this into an 8-drop. And then next turn, we'll Kobold Lackey for Grand Lackey Erkh. Well, that was an amazing evolution. Turn a 5/5 into a 2/4. It happens. Normally, I would be thoroughly tilted by that, but the fact that we're gonna go off with a Grand Lackey Erkh next turn, I'm totally fine. Like, I highly doubt our opponent is doing anything on par with what we're about to do. Just in case, probably don't need it. Okay. You know what? Oh no, I can't afford to play a Lackey out afterwards anyways. So okay, our opponent has 15 seconds to deal with this board. But Grand Lackey Erkh, you served us well. Aww. And it took 2 healthy ones, but okay. Nas, yes, Nosdormu is great. Envoy Rustwix. Okay, the only way our opponent comes back from this is if they steal an Envoy Rustwix or something from us. So, let's not allow him to do that. We'll just do this. Sure. That could have been free. Whatever. Who cares? He has 3 cards.
I am out of cards.
What do you do? What do you do? Currently, you're dead on board. Easy. Mass res. So we can cascading, and then
You win.
bump. We could still punch a bunch. He would have healed some. So yes, they were out. We took down a priest. It feels so good to take down priests. Yes, this deck, so much better. And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We release videos here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Also, if watching experiments live is your thing, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. We currently stream on Saturdays and Sundays. There's a link to our Discord server in the description as well, if you'd like to check that out. And remember, you're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.